Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will be reading part 5 of the first chapter of the Ruhnama. So here we go. Chapter 1, Part 5. Ruhnama is the book of unity and togetherness. It is the only source that will connect Turkmen's present and its past. Up until now, there were a number of words, special words, but not a whole word. Ruhnama should fill this gap. Ruhnama should place in the hands of Turkmens their unique and whole history and spiritual striving. My philosophy is unity and togetherness, for in the absence of unity and togetherness there is no nation. If it happens by accident, it does not last long. Spiritual multiplicity, different mental perspectives, and different voices of the soul have been built upon this unity. The unity and togetherness inside becomes the pillars that keeps the nation together. No other nation in the world was divided into so many tribes as the Turkmens. The real unity of Turkmen is blood and language unity. Unity provides the nation with the means to construct its future. Without unity, it is not possible to understand the Turkmen's past. Turkmenistan is one of these nations which has the richest history. There have been so many books written on different periods of Turkmen history, but a surprising situation emerges when one considers the huge number of books. It is not possible to find Turkmens alone in these books. It is also surprising that in the words of historians and other intellectuals, the bits and pieces of Turkmen history are very different and sometimes controversial. If you believe in one of these, Turkmens are nomadic or semi-nomadic peoples, and according to another, they are pastoral people and deal with farming. According to another, they are urban people and live in castles and establish some major civilizations. Yet another says, from a political viewpoint, hardworking. Another says humble, even lazy. Where does this controversy and confusion come from? No one was able to see the Turkmen nation as a whole since it's a very great nation. This historical confusion reminds us of a short story by our great poet Jalaluddin Rumi. A group of blind men wonder how an elephant is. Those who feel the elephant's legs decide that it is a hard column. Those who feel its trunk think that it is a weak tree. Likewise, each rider saw Turkmen according to his own view and perceptions. From such a perspective, it is not possible to see the reality. Only semi-reality can be seen. It is obvious that semi-reality is worse than a lie. Individuality is the biggest trap of our era's way of thinking. For that reason, a new spiritual approach is required to encompass the whole Turkmen nation and history. Of course, such an attempt may not include all historical details. That is the duty of historians. As I said before, we need a measure to decide on unity's inside. The spiritual analysis and description of the content of the unrepeatable amount of the coincidences, similarities, and differences of the histories are needed. In this discourse, unifying and generalizing philosophies play a role. Alright guys, that finishes chapter 1, part 5. And tomorrow we shall continue on with chapter 1, part 6. I will see you guys then. Take care.